Okay. Good morning. It is sometime around 7:30 in the a.m. on Wednesday, the 31st of August 2022 in the lunar cycle. Otsitaya Pistis Bitsixinex, when the snakes go blind. Still learning that one. I'm out for my morning hike, and I thought I would stop here in Heritage and check out the hawthorn plants, which is what I'm looking at right here, hoping that there would be berries, because I wanted to start my kind of like hawthorn berry diet plan for the year. Couple years back, I gathered enough hawthorns to last through the full year. Like if I just ate, say, 5 hawthorns a day, 5 berries. And supposedly, if you do that, if you just eat a small number of hawthorn berries every day, slowly, it helps your cardiovascular system. It's supposed to widen your veins and arteries and increase the thickness of their walls. So it basically helps prevent strokes and, heart attacks and these kind of things. So, one year I had actually done it and gathered enough berries that I could just have that little supplement every day, and I was hoping to do that again this year. But like with most of the berries, no doubt they either didn't come because of the weird drought that we had into last year, which I guess in the mountains, I have a friend with property up by the mountains, a little cabin up there, and she's got lots of wildlife on her property. And oh wow, I'm just looking at this Nettle Grove in here. It's really nice. Lots and lots of hemp seeds here, worth gathering. Look at these. Wow. I'm just gonna pick a few here. A few for the road. Look at that. Look at that. Just that easy to gather out of a stand like this, And this is all high protein, like hemp hearts, basically. Seeds. Put it in my pocket. Don't let nobody hawk it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the hawthorn. Pretty sure, like all the other berries, the reason there's not any on the plants right up there is because the birds had to make use of it, or because of the drought. And like my friend with the mountain property, she's been finding big piles of bear dung that are all just rose hips, guinea, which is unusual. Usually the bears would be really, really super fattening up on Saskatoons right now, and there just aren't enough. So they're having to rely entirely on other berry sources. It's a dangerous time, really, to be messing around in the berries in the mountains, because you might be come face to face with a really starving bear. Any case, I don't think I'm getting my berry supplement of hawthorns. Sunday, one of my students wants me to take the walk and talk on a little foraging expedition, which was going to include hawthorns, not from this location, but another spot in Lethbridge. But I really doubt there's going to be any there either. So we will get prairie onions at the very least. No doubt some other stuff. I want to harvest just some teas and things like that. Some of the goldenrod, more of these hemp hearts from the stinging nettle. I need a good foraging day. Could have done a bit of that this morning, but I just turned it into a walk. We're headed into the muff now, so I gotta be careful not to get run over by bikes coming from behind. I don't know if you saw my video the other day, but it was a squeaky pass. Just barely I noticed the bike coming in time to leap off of the trail. Yeah, where I am is below Heritage, which of course is where I used to live, where Mahoney and I still have a house and where she's living. And talked to Mahoney the other day, and she says she's got to get ready to sell the house. The situation she's in, Justine is not going to be living with her anymore, our daughter, and she doesn't have the means to, of course, support that whole house herself, and it's too big for her. She's got her arthritis and all of that, so she's got to get ready to sell the house. I love that house. I wish I still had that house. I wish I was still in that house. To me, it was like just the perfect setup as far as spatially, and I had my own gym, and I was happy. I was happy with the look of the house, all the design of the house, everything. Where it's situated in Lethbridge, everything. It was perfect for me. And I wish I had it back. I could get it back. I was on track to get it back. As far as the legal stuff with our divorce went, we had agreed that I would buy the house from her. Basically, I would pay her off, give her, $30,000 or something, so that she could go buy something else. And she gave me time to do that. And that was when I was with Chelsea, and we had a plan. We had about a 2-year plan set in how we were going to make it happen. And we were making it happen, and then Chelsea and I split up. So again, that threw things off course. Now I don't have any kind of savings that would, even put a third of what I needed toward paying Mahoney for taking over the house. I wish I could. I wish there was some way, if I had even enough of a YouTube base and stuff, Patreon base. Oh, look who we have here. Tiny little saw-whet owl. Did you see that? That was so awesome. That was so awesome. I don't run into those guys hardly ever. Like a couple times a year. Very, very cool. Super cool. Wow, that was neat. Any case, any of you got any brilliant ideas of how I could pull together $30,000 in, say, less than a year? Let me know, because I would love to have my house back. I'm going to quiet up. Maybe I'll run into that saw-whet again. Cut ahead to Thursday afternoon, and I'm here at the canyons looking for a rattlesnake. Believe it or not, I didn't get any more wildlife calls yesterday. It's a quiet day. I was pretty surprised after having several calls on Monday. Any case, I did field a call this morning at Riverstone, the corner of University Drive and Riverstone Boulevard, and unfortunately did not find the snake there. It was coming in and out of a juniper patch onto the bike trail. It's a good ground squirrel population, so it's just possibility the snake was just feeding on ground squirrels rather than rolling back to the den as yet. So we may see that snake pop up again. Hopefully it doesn't get bumped on the road there. That's a pretty busy area. This is the second call I've had for this house. Last time I came we were able to find the snake, but these guys are built probably 200 meters from what was once up until just a couple of years ago, one of the largest rattlesnake dens in Lethbridge, just over this way on the coulee rim. But because of an erosion situation that I've been featuring in my videos for years now, we watched the erosion go from like an inch or two break in the soil to like a big crag 10 feet wide and 8 feet, 10 feet deep. The snakes don't like it, so they've been moving all on their own, and probably for the better, given that all of this is being developed now. But I still expect to get lots of calls from this house and the others that they're going to put in here. Any case, no sign of the snake now, so lucky bugger doesn't have to take a ride in my bucket. We'll see if there's any other calls this afternoon, maybe this evening. All right, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now, and I am back at Riverstone, as I thought I might be. The snake that was over here may have went a block and a half or so in this direction, to the south direction. I'm not quite sure. It could be the same snake, it could be a different snake, I have no idea, but it's close enough that my suspicion is it's probably the same one. In any case, let's go check it out. It's just over here. Let's see. Is it 106? 110. This guy. Oh, hello. It moved? Not surprising. Is it still around?
Yeah, it's in our garden.
Alright, let's go check her out.
There's his head right there. Okay, Ryan, how are you?
Ah, good. Okay.
So his head is just underneath there. Do you see him? Or her?
No, but I'm like half blind though. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh my word,
What?
you were just weeding our garden yesterday.
That's what sometimes you never know.
Girls were so young.
I had a report this morning of a snake that was popping in and out just across the street. I wonder if it's the same snake. It's kind of by the bike trail there.
You and your bare feet, I always get a kick out of you. Don't worry about our plants. I really could care less.
Oh, we won't do much damage to you, for the snake's not going anywhere.
Sorry, I was trying to keep him on that side of the
Oh, it's all right.
I expected you to get throw yourself across the path.
Well,
Go in
I
here.
thought about throwing rocks at it, like, no.
Oh yeah. Let's see. All right. Put my camera down for a minute.
Here's hoping.
Hey, Snaky Poo.
You're amazing. Bit.
I won't get bit.
You're amazing.
Little guy. Hey. Okay. Fourth snake call of the day brings us back again to the Canyon's residence, where I was at the second call. Their snake has returned. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this bucket's in major disrepair. Hello.
He's really angry.
Oh, really?
Yes. But we don't know where he is.
Uh-oh.
It started, you know, watch your feet, because it's like
Somewhere
right
there.
He's over there somewhere. When I open the blue recycle bin and
Yeah.
close it, it starts to rattle.
All right.
So, good luck.
There's one in the bucket already, by the way.
Oh, fantastic. Let's hope this time will be added to it.
Oh, yeah. If he's around.
We can't see him, but Jack just...
Maybe if you like open the bucket and then close it, you wouldn't.
Oh, is he under the bin?
We think so. That's him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's up at the front.
Is he?
Section right there. He's
Okay.
up at the front right. If you tilted the bin the other way, you would see him.
Pull it this way?
Yeah. He's right at the front. No, tilt the bin all the way back.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
tilt the bin back
Yeah,
like this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He's at the front there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the same one from this morning. That
Well,
you
I'm
didn't get.
hoping, because I looked around this morning and I didn't find that one.
Well, nicely came over to recycle bin, and
They're on their migration.
yeah.
All right, you guys chill out. 2 females in a pot.
Ooh.
They're both, the females are so aggressive. Yeah, yeah, bitey,
he's
bitey.
Very when and
Okay, we've got a 5th call from a resident of Sunset Acres, and I'm gonna drop off the one snake here that belongs to the Canyons. I'm gonna keep the Riverstone one for now. Gotta go drop that off in the appropriate place. This one I'll put here, and then we'll go right directly to Sunset Acres before anywhere else. All right, this dark one that I just picked up. This female, the dark female. Hey there. Whoa. Mean Gene. Go on. All right, you relax. We can go for a trip. Hello.
Hi,
Yeah.
how are you?
You got a rattlesnake around here?
I was in the corner. I was trying to keep him down there.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I see him there.
Originally, he was right here,
Yeah.
and he came up on the top stoop and gave me a little bit of a rattle. And then next time he came out, he wasn't there. He was in this corner to your left. So
Oh,
I've just been shepherding him back and forth here.
I got another one in the bucket, by the way.
Well,
It's been a busy day.
in the hot
This-
days, the snakes never come in.
This is number 5. Well, yeah, they're making their way back to the dens now.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's keeping.
That's a good sized snake there for sure. Reckon this will be a good place to leave this big one we just picked up. Actually, it's a bit outside of its, probably where its home den is. I gotta find the dens over there by Sunset Acres, but Cottonwood is as good a place as any. There's a lot of different dens here to choose from. This is the place where I brought Mandy. But this guy, I'll just let off here. He's not that far away that he couldn't make the amazing journey home if he really wanted to. Let's hope he doesn't, though, because goodness, or her. I don't know if it's a him or her. I didn't really check this one out. Look at this. I got the snake paddy wagon tonight. Rattlesnake paddy wagon. All the snakes in the neighborhood getting to drive out of town tonight. Hey, hey, this is a big gopher fed snake, this one. Come on. Not sure. Oh, there you go. That snake been around some years. I'm guessing 14, 15 plus. Alright, I promise you're the next one getting dropped off. Alright, well, this might be it for the evening. Felt like a big rush there for a little bit. I definitely felt some pressures. Glad I got this one back to Riverstone. I was almost tempted to leave him up there with one of the other snakes, but home base is right here, somewhere right in here. I'm pretty sure. So good luck, girl. Gonna let you off at this bit of skunk brush here. We'll see you when we see you. Hello.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
I have Kim Shenton on the line. She's at her mom-in-law's on the west side, and they've got a large rattlesnake eating some strawberries.
Eating strawberries. That weird ass rattlesnake. Yeah, put her through.
Okay. Hey there, I have Brian for you. Thanks for holding.
Yep, for sure.
Hello.
Hi Ryan, my name is Kim, and we've got quite a big rattlesnake in our backyard of my in-laws' place.
That's what I hear. You're at 430 Mount Sundance Landing?
Yes.
Okay, I will head over there.
Okay, yeah, he's quite big, so please don't get hurt. That's all I ask.
I won't get hurt. Don't worry.
Okay, and he's in the backyard, so we're in the back just kind of making sure, watching it. But there's, if you're looking at the house on the right-hand side, there's an opening to the backyard.
Okay.
But there's no gate back there.
All right. So there's an opening to the backyard, and he's back there by your strawberries.
Oh, no. Yes, he's in the backyard by the strawberries.
Okay.
Trust me, you can't miss him.
All right. I will be there soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
All right. Now it's our opportunity to meet the first ever strawberry eating rattlesnake. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
He's over here. The rattlesnake is right there. Stay.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he's caught in your garden netting. Bummer. All right.
He's caught.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go get.
And so you can cut that net.
Oh yes. Yeah, yeah. I'll be cutting the net.
Oh, you weren't asking for permission. Well, I was just telling you that you could.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's a protected species. I'll be cutting the net, but I gotta go grab my other tools.
Oh, yeah, because you video it, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
That guy is so cool. He's the first rattlesnake I ever. See the picture?
Yeah.
You had an article in the paper on it.
Oh yeah, man. Every year I get some kind of article going in there.
Did you just put his head in the tube?
I did. So this is called tubing, and this is kind of new tech for rattlesnake handling. You guys have probably seen stuff on TV with, head holding and that kind of thing.
He would eat your strawberries. Is that why he's in there?
No. He's not into strawberries at all.
So that netting is not tied down on your side and your side to the right. You can flip that up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to kind of pull him out of here probably and
He doesn't seem happy.
work him outside of your strawberries so I avoid a little bit of the garden damage. But no, he's not pleased at all. This is like gill nets for garter snakes, or for any kind of snake, rattlesnakes, garter snakes. I pick up some every year, and a lot of times they're already dead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try to cut some of this. Yeah, because right where they kind of get caught is usually where their lungs are,
Oh, yeah.
and they most of the time asphyxiate before I get to them.
So when he was first in there, he was very still for a bit. Is that because he was trying to, like his head was very still? His head was screwed?
Oh yeah,
Is that because he was worried about his breathing?
I don't know.
I'm assuming he's a boy because he's causing trouble and I have trouble.
Well, I'll tell you when I get a closer look at the tail what I think of the gender. Yeah, I see you right there. I see you right there, ready to zap me. Right there. Waiting for me, hey?
What is that? Oh my god.
Oh.
It's strawberry.
Go out that other direction.
Yeah, those
The safe direction.
You can rip that all up. It's not going to be, I'm not going to be.
I would be extremely scared if I was looking at this.
I remember he said he started when he was this little, about 8 or 9.
Oh my
Got to
god.
know garter snakes and
Oh god.
got himself a pet snake. Oh, there you go. He's fast.
He is.
So cool. So cool.
I gotta get the last of this netting off of him.
Oh, yeah.
We're going over here. We gotta get that off first.
I don't think he likes that.
No,
Probably pretty mad.
no, not happy. Yeah, it does look like a boy.
Oh boy, see? Sorry, Lincoln. Sorry, David. Sorry, Nathan. Boys are always girls. Keep that in mind.
All right.
Don't kill him!
No, no.
I wonder if he can get rid of the wasp.
No, see, this is how to safely handle rattlesnakes.
Yeah, see,
Modern way.
Way in there.
So now,
I didn't trust these tubes at first.
No?
No, because I grew up with the hand holding thing.
Okay.
Took me a while to kind of, well, it took me a couple of times of using them. I'm like, oh yeah, that's real easy and very safe.
First of all, easy. Second of all. So you're going to take him down to the coulee then?
Yep.
so how old did you think the snake is?
Okay, so this is probably a 4-year-old snake, I'd say.
Is he a medium?
It's not quite a breeding age snake. It's probably on there. Like, we had that little bit of rain and cold weather.
Yeah.
And so we're having, like, the snakes are migrating back to the dens right now. And that's probably why this one is in your yard. This is my 6th snake call today.
Oh, really?
So
he's trying to find his way back to the coulee?
Yep.
And he should ask directions.
Well, they come in, you know, and then nobody even knows they're in the neighborhood. They can be here all summer and they'll be just undetected. And
Yeah.
they're not bothering anybody. Nobody's bothering them. But then they try to get out and they hit blocks. You know, they got to try to find where's that little gap in the fence, you know? It's one of the things, like, if you don't have a solid snake fence around the whole perimeter, there's still gonna be snake comes in the neighborhood, and then when they try to get out, they get trapped. Yeah. All right. Back to Cottonwood. Will this be the last snake of the evening, or will we have a number 7 call? You know, to be fair, only 4 real snakes. Well, I don't know that. I don't know that the ones that I picked up were the same ones that were originally called in. They were each hours apart, you know. So, but it's likely. Not my record. My record is 7 snakes in one day. 7 different snakes. I don't know how many calls I took that day. Can't remember, but 7 different snakes. My record for calls, yeah, I'm not tracking it apparently. All right, you are out of here. Survived what would have been a deadly mishap, buddy. Were I not to come along, you'd have been right in trouble. Stay out of the gardens. Off he goes. Now he's got his jam back. Alright, someone's dinging my pocket, so I'm gonna go. Maybe this is the end of the video, maybe not. We'll see if there's a 7th call.